Good morning. I just want to talk a little bit about Charlie Kirk. I haven't said much. And I agree that violence is never acceptable, even when someone says things that you feel might be advocating things that could be harmful to you politically. Um, he did make a silly comment about the fact about the statistics for trans people right before the shot. He said too many or something, and in fact, only only five or six shootings out of about 6,000 since 1999 have involved somebody that was transgender. I'm not a fond of gender ideology, but very few of the shootings have involved trans people over time. So I just want to make that absolutely clear. And he also made a very silly comment about the Second Amendment being, there might be necessary casualties from having a Second Amendment as a price of our freedom, which offended a lot of people. But he also defended gay people being in the Republican Party. And there's one particular video where a college student challenged him, and he defended a number of well-known people and said, but he did seem to sometimes refer to biblical verses that condemn, homosexual acts, not homosexual orientation, but homosexual acts themselves as dangerous, like in the Bible and the Old Testament. It's possibly dangerous to a tribe. As well, you can understand why these passages would have existed in a tribal culture, concerned about reproducing themselves and concerned about maybe unknown, unpredictable health hazards, or they're surviving a small tribe in a wilderness. You can understand why the rules would have been very strict. And it's almost like we realize that some people are born different and they have more obligations than the rest of us to regulate their own behavior, to protect themselves and even indirectly protect other people. It's almost like he's saying that the world is not equal. It demands more of some people than it does of others. And people in that situation are in a particular position where they have to make the effort to reach out to other people in other ways that might be uncomfortable. I'm in that position. And, this world isn't equal all the time. It can't be. It's based on the idea that some people make sacrifices so that others may follow them. Maybe in the spirit world above us, in the karma world, it's not the same, but that's kind of the way things are. I also wanted to just mention, one other thing. YouTuber Luke Beasley went to Ukraine for about a week at the end of August and met with Kaylin Robertson. I would just recommend that you watch his videos and Kaylin's videos and look them up on YouTube. Very important stuff. So that's what I had for this morning, and I do thank you for listening.